at the moment, it's just incredibly frustrating. There's people that haven't been involved in negotiations but work in the league who are saying things publicly.
So I made a video yesterday basically highlighting the fact that Vitaly said that he's going to be facing Levan in February instead of facing Devon in March at the Siberian Power Show. So I do want to take a look because Matt Rhodes left a comment in the description here. So there's a couple things I want to cover about this. He says she has not been part of a single one of the negotiations that I've had with the league beginning 2 months ago, right up to today, as recently as 4 days ago. Visas for Siberia are guaranteed, as I have proven time and time again for strongman, powerlifting, bodybuilding. Conversely, they can't get visas for some athletes to go to North America. There have been no agreements for February for Vitaly. The meeting in Switzerland of the Big Four is to begin talks of when and where they will face each other over the course of the next 12 months. Let's hope it is all resolved soon. Yeah, so that's a good clarification. I mean, if you did see the Fix podcast yesterday as well, they basically, Devon alluded to how, hopefully they'll have some more of an understanding after the Switzerland event when they all can get together and talk and come to some agreement as far as which matches will occur. However, I do want to highlight a couple things. So if we look in this comment thread, this person says they have seen Vitaly personally just yesterday. He was at a tournament called Golden Tiger in Russia. There he said himself that he will pull Levan in February. So it seems like that's what East versus West is trying to set up, is Levan versus Vitaly. Yes, that's what they're trying to get him to do now and bin the Devon match that fans want, says Matt Rhodes 2 hours ago. So also, if we look at his story here, this was one of the clips I reacted to in that video yesterday where Snezhana basically said it's not looking like Devon versus Vitaly is going to happen in Siberia in March. And he says, two people are absolutely against arm wrestling in Russia. And here's another comment here. He says, a lot of misinformation, but this guy is the only one who fully supported the holding of the match in Siberia in March at the Siberian Power Show. Now he makes a little statement here. Let's take a look.
Wrestling strongman in Siberia, starting with arm wrestling. The league's got new owners, complete new set of staff, and at the moment it's just incredibly frustrating. There's people that haven't been involved in negotiations but work in the league who are saying things publicly. It's difficult for me to understand what's going on. All I can say is that I have put together the best package that East versus West or King of the Table have ever been offered by a outside hosting venue. On top of that, the other thing is the one person who's been most cooperative and most for coming to Siberia is Devon. So it's the total opposite of what people try to make out about him.
So all the people saying Devon is ducking Vitaly, you can't really say that. I mean, he's the one who's most pushing for this to happen, according to Matt Rhodes.
So the one biggest, what you would think is barrier to entry of this deal is no problem whatsoever. So I'm going to need a decision on that pretty soon because I've put so much time and effort into it, and we have to sort something else out for Siberia if it in strongman.
So, I mean, there's a statement there from Matt Rhodes. So it seems like East versus West may be trying to set up Vitaly versus Levan in February. Who knows what discussions are having behind the scenes, but I'm sure we'll have more clarification after the Switzerland event when a lot of these athletes get together and talk in person and the organizers. So we'll have some type of a conclusion then whether Devon will go down to 105 or 115. Or is he actually going to face Vitaly in March? We'll find out. But hit like and subscribe if you want more arm wrestling content. Appreciate you guys watching. Also, guys, make sure to vote in this poll I put up on my channel. Maybe the organizers will take some consideration as far as what the fans want. Which super match you want to see happen first, Vitaly versus Devon or Vitaly versus Levan. Definitely chime in and vote in the poll.